Yo, 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 it's Overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. It's gonna be a super dope, awesome gameplay. I think I dropped like 80 kills, but you guys might be wondering who I am. You're not GhostSickness or Tristan. What is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness or Tristan here. It's not him. It's me, okay? It's me. It's Overtflow. What's up, you guys? If you don't know who I am, I'm a YouTuber, friends with GhostSickness, friends with Tristan, and I actually do very similar stuff to him. So I do stories, Q&As, advice, and I also do Omegle videos. So if you guys don't know who I am, definitely come check out my channel. I think that you guys are going to enjoy the story that I tell for you today. It's going to be a classic, alright? It's going to be the time that my cousin and I made up porn. So if you guys have heard this story before, it's because the story on my channel has a few 100,000 views. It's not that I'm stealing it, I'm just retelling it on Tristan's channel. I think that you guys are going to definitely enjoy it. It's one of the better stories. I think it's one of the more crazy stories because, well, crazy to most people because they're like, oh, what? That's insane. But not to me. To me, it's my everyday life. Okay, this is how I get down. So if you guys could smash the likes, if we could pass like 300, 400, 7,000 likes, something like that, it would definitely help me out, and it would definitely help GhostSickness out, of course, little ghosty ghost up in here. He's going to be posting on my channel as well, posting on his channel. We're doing a little bro thing going on, so come check me out. I'll be linked in the description below. Should I tell the story at some point during this talk? Should I tell the story? Okay, I will. I'll tell the story. Alright. Come sub to me. I have 35,000 subs. I'm almost there. It's really good. Come on, come sub. Subliminal messagery. Alright, guys. So this story goes back a few years, man. I am currently older than I was when this happened, which is interesting to say the least. But when I was about like 15, you know what? I was actually younger. I was 14. The girl was 15, and my cousins were 12 or 13. I believe he was 13. So my cousins are my best friends in the world, you guys. I got two twin cousins. They're my best buddies. As you grow up through life, you'll find that some friends stick with you, some friends don't, and my cousins have always been the people that I just always chill with because they've always been down to hang out for whatever. We're pretty much the same age, and we've been best friends since we've been like 3 years old. So me and them go back a long ways, and this goes back to the MySpace days. If you guys know what MySpace is or was, then you'll know it's pretty much like the cool version of Facebook. And back in the day, we all had MySpaces, obviously, and we used to hit girls up. We would just add like any girls from, you could go and look at what girls were in your area, and you could just add them. We would add like hundreds of girls every day and just send them messages like, hey boo, you look cute, what you think about me? Hey girl, what you doing this Friday? Hey girl, let me see that ass. But anyways, that's pretty much what would happen. That's how it would go down. And out of like, I don't know, if we sent like 50 messages like that, probably like 5 girls would return our message. And it's just a numbers game, you guys. If you guys ask enough girls out or whatever, eventually one of them will say yes, obviously. So my cousin ended up getting this girl to say yes, you know, hit him up, send him messages back and forth, and they ended up planning a day to hang out with each other. So this girl was really cute. Let me describe this girl for you guys. I'm gonna keep names anonymous, obviously. Her name was Kim. But anyways, she was a cute little Asian girl. She used to wear those colored contacts, so she had like green eyes, right? She was really short. She was probably like 4'10". Like, she's so short. She looks like a midget. Just kidding. Not like a midget, but very short girl. And I think that's cute. I like my girls to be, you know, short and cute. I'm like 6 foot myself, so I'm kind of a taller guy. So I like my girls to be very feminine and small. And anyways, this girl was short, cute, Asian, long black hair, green colored eyes, and she was like skinny, but she had a fat old booty, right? It was like a little badonkadonk. And so anyway, she came over, she hung out with my cousin, and we're just chilling. We played a little bit of basketball that day. It was me, my cousin, and my other cousin, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and say my cousin's name because I don't care what they think about this because they can't be anonymous. They're related to me, and I do YouTube videos. I have to say their names. My cousins are Adam and Philip. So this story involves Adam more. Adam is the one who was going to hook up with the girl. And so we're all playing basketball. We go inside. We listen to some music. We're like, yeah, we're chilling. And then my cousin, remember, my cousin's like 13, so he's just balling out. My cousin, I think, lost his virginity at 12. He's a real man whore. But anyways, they were like chilling, and then they like kind of look at each other and start talking, and I was in the same room, but they were whispering, so I couldn't hear them. And then they just start to go upstairs, right? So they go upstairs to the upstairs region of the house, and we're just like, me and my cousin Philip, we're like, alright, they about to get it on. Adam's about to get some. Oh yeah, high five. Yeah, he's gonna get it. And we're like, wait, we can't just trust him to get some and then tell us the truth if he got some or not. Let's go see what's going on up there. I don't know why we did this, you guys, okay? We were young. We were like 14. And my cousin was hooking up with an older girl. She was like 15 and she was fine too, which is super dope. And so anyways, my cousin Philip and I go outside, and there's like a little roof by my cousin's room. And so we climb up onto that roof. We look through their window. The blinds are all down and stuff, but there was one spot where the blinds were broken. And we look through the window, and we see them, and like we're like, oh my god, we're spying on them. We're so cool. And so the girl comes in, Adam comes in, they start making out hardcore. They're like, boom, boom, we're making out, we're kissing, we're making kissy faces, we're doing all this sort of stuff. And my other cousin's like, oh my god, we should film this. And so I was like, alright man, I got a phone, let's film this. I had a super dope phone back in the day, that MV2. That thing was dope. And a little flip keyboard phone, you know, it was a classic phone. And so I take out my phone, we start filming what's going on. So he's like making out with her, and she gets on top of him, and then he reaches casually, like he had a bed where it was two mattresses, one mattress on top of the other, and in between the mattresses, I guess he kept his condoms there, which was funny to me. He like reached under there, pulled one out, it was like, boom, I got this condom now. And he like looked at her, and she looked at him, and she like nodded her head yes. And obviously we couldn't hear them because we were outside the room. So he throws this thing on, boom. And I'm not going to go too into detail what happens, but she's on top of him, bam, 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 really riding it out for about a whole 3 minutes, possibly. And I don't know what was up with this girl. She was just all over the place. It looked like Niagara Falls. If you guys are, you know, she was very, very moisturized. But god dang, it was ridiculous. And when my cousin came out of there, we actually made fun of him because it looked like he had just like got out of the pool or something, because it was god dang ridiculous. But anyways, so they hit it, and then they're done, and me and my other cousin Philip were like, we better get downstairs before they get downstairs, because otherwise it would be real awkward. Like, where were you guys? Yeah, so we get downstairs, they come down the stairs, and they come down the stairs, you know, a few minutes later or whatever. And it's funny because my uncle was there, and my uncle, which is their dad, was there, and like, so Adam walks the girl out, he gives her a kiss, and she leaves. She ends up getting like picked up or something. She leaves, and my uncle just like looks at him, and he's like, good job. And that's what happened. And funny story is, so anyways, we ended up showing Adam the video that we filmed of him, and he was like, yeah, that's my first porn. So me and my one cousin filmed a porn of my other cousin banging some girl out. And before, people were like, oh, you know what I hate? GhostSickness's fans look pretty cool. You guys all look pretty cool. GhostSickness subs, whatever you guys are called, you ghosts, you little sick ghosts. You guys all seem very cool, so I doubt any of you guys are going to be douchey like this. But whenever I've told this story on other channels, people are always like, oh, the title's misleading. You didn't make a porn with your cousin. Yes, we did. I made a porn with my cousin. We filmed the porn happening with my other cousin. Making a porn does not mean starring in the porn. I was not in the porn myself, of course. But I had to bring that up. Also, this girl ended up being absolutely psychopathic. She had taken pictures when my cousin wasn't looking, like when they were in the bed together, when my cousin wasn't looking, she had taken pictures of them together in the bed, like didn't show the nudiness, obviously, she showed like chest up, and she like posted those pictures to MySpace like the next day, and it was like me and my boo, me and this guy, and he was like, what the heck, she was just a booty call, like why is she going crazy like this? Super duper weird of this girl to be doing that. And she ended up being super crazy, like her, I'm not going to get into full details, but basically it turns out that her dad was in prison for like murdering people, and then she ended up hooking up with me. And I don't think that she hooked up with my other cousin, but she definitely tried. They might have hooked up a little bit, but she hooked up with me, and it was cool because it's not like my cousin wanted to date her or anything. He actually used me to get her away from him, because I was like, oh, I'll hook up with her too, just for you, bro. High five. Yeah, bro fist. And so anyways, what was funny though about this girl is when we hooked up, when she put her hands into your pants, she did not go for your wiener. She went straight for the balls, and she started to tickle them. It was the weirdest thing ever, man. I don't understand it. It made no sense to me. I could tell that story at a later date, though. If you guys enjoyed the video, maybe Ghosty will have me on here again. That would be absolutely awesome. If you guys could smash a few hundred likes on this. I don't know how many likes Tristan normally gets. Maybe 600 likes. That'd be really cool. I don't know. My stories get, what, like 400, 500 likes? So let's go for 800 likes on this video, since Tristan's got a bigger channel than I do. And he's got a bigger willy. Actually, I don't know that, but I'm just assuming because he's so sexy. But anyways, you guys, if you guys could come check me out, sub to my channel, I would really appreciate it, you guys. I'm almost at 35,000 subscribers. We're very, very close, and I do upload nearly daily, you guys. I do advice, stories, Omegle, all that good stuff. If you enjoy the video, let Tristan know, let me know That way, maybe I could come on here again. But yeah, come subscribe to my channel. Tristan's going to be uploading some original stories over there as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for having me here on the channel. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Love you guys a ton. And I am Overt and out.